Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this very short video webinar presentation on how to literally print 200k to 500k monthly with your smartphone. Now, in case you're just meeting me for the very first time, my name is Christian Marvelous Kabari. So, other people also know me as Chinedu Kaka. So, I've been in the internet marketing space for like few years back now, like a year plus now. I've been an internetpreneur, so I leverage on any ways you could make money legally and legitimately online, legally and legitimately online. And then, in case you're just coming for the very first time, in my ads, my post on Facebook and sometimes on TikTok too, I use ladies, you understand, and I also use guys and I also use influencers just to reach more people. So why I'm saying this is that so that you don't say, okay, the person I saw in the ad or the person I saw in the post is different from the person I'm seeing now, so you don't get confused, so you're not getting scammed or whatever. So let's just move on because I want this to be very pretty fast. So now on this webinar, you will discover you discover a new way to start making what I call income on demand and how you can model these blueprints to launch your own profitable business in 30 days or even less. Now, what do I mean by income on demand? You'll be able to make money when you want to make it, not when you actually get a job or whatever. That's what I'll be showing you how to do in this particular webinar. So get ready. It doesn't matter if you're a stay-at-home mom, it doesn't matter if you're a 9 to 5 worker, it doesn't matter if you're a student, it doesn't matter your gender, whether you're a woman or you're a man or boy or girl or anything. This is for you if you want to at least make $500 in the next 30 days, which is like 350k, between 350k to 270k in the next 30 days. So sit back and let's move on. Now, who is this training for? I just said that it is for you if you're a young person worried about the future and what it has in store for you, or you're a housewife who doesn't have anything doing, or you're looking for a legit way to make money online. Please, a legit way to what? To make money online. It's also for you if you work a 9 to 5 job where you work yourself to the bone, yet you are unappreciated, and even worse, you are paid far too little for your efforts. This is for you also if you want to find a steady, secure, sure, and legit source of income. If this is you, sit back, remove all distraction, and let's ride on. Please, we'll be doing this for just very few minutes of at least highest 20 minutes or highest 20 minutes. So just remove all distractions for now and just dedicate to this life-changing opportunity I'm about to show you right now. So it doesn't matter if you're a stay-at-home mom, you're a 9 to 5, you're a student, or anyone that wants to actually change his life with this side hustle. I'll show you how to do this stuff and how you can get started. So now, in the next 15 to 20 minutes, I'll be showing you how to get started with this business model without having to beg, push, or cajole anyone or do anything like posting on WhatsApp status, forcing anyone to buy anything from you, whatever. You don't have to do any of that stuff at all. Do you understand? So, but before I want to show you how lucrative these online businesses are, I'll like to show you what it has done for my life. Firstly, like they say, sin is what you believe in. So, I'd like to show you what that's actually done for my life. Firstly, now this is where I used to stay before. This is where I used to stay before, and this is the system I used to use before. And then the same online businesses that I'm introducing one to you in the next few minutes now have been able to help me what transform from this particular this to this to where I stay right now. This is my workspace, and this is my room, and this is me sitting down here, and I'm even recording this video right now in my room, and you can see the bed and all that. But this is not about me at all. This is not about me at all. This is only about you. I could go on the results and things and everything we've got, but those are just futility. This is just about you because I also want to make sure that I reach a lot of people to show them this particular thing that have been able to help me to make a stable income online every month. Now, I could go on, but I want to show you how you could get started with this. Now, this particular business is called ghost writing. It's called what? Ghost writing. That's the business I'll be introducing you to. Now, just as the name implies, ghostwriting is basically writing for foreign companies, for people, for blogs, and also for international clients and earning in dollars or naira, even if you are not in naira, even if you are not a writer. Now, what ghostwriting basically means is that you're writing for foreign companies. You're writing for blogs, you're writing posts, and you're writing novels, and you're writing books for what? Foreign countries, foreign companies, and international clients, and any in dollars or naira. Now, specifically, the one we teach our students and the one we all do is what? How to actually what? Write and earn in dollars. That is for international clients and for international what? Companies. And then you don't have to be a writer, because most of our students are not writers, but we've shown them how to actually what? Do this without being what? A writer. Do you get? And in a very few minutes now, I'll be showing you how to actually do that, because I know that you have many questions in your mind. But let's keep moving on. But just before we continue here are a few points to note from this business. Number one, you're not promoting any product. This particular online business, you're not promoting any product. I understand that many people, there's just one thing that turned them off from anything that has to do with online business. They hate to post online. Do you understand? That's why I like this business. You're not promoting any products. You are not referring anybody to earn, because this is not Ponzi. It's only Ponzi that they do all those rubbish of bring one, take 10, and or refer whatever people. All those things are rubbish, and this is nothing like them. You're also not doing anything like downlines or whatsoever. You're not posting on your social media to earn. You won't have to wait until the company sell your articles or stories to get paid. You won't have to wait at all. It nothing concern you if you get a deal with these companies. Nothing concern you if anybody come to read the book, provided you've gotten a deal with them. That is your own problem. That is your own main goal. Just get the deal with them and get paid every month. Do you understand? Now, you can do this with any smartphone at all, be it Techno or whichever smartphone you have. You can do this with your any smartphone at all. And lastly, you don't need an audience. These days, plenty of people talk about how maybe you need some people to be following you online or social media and all that. You don't need an audience. You understand? I have an audience on WhatsApp, and it's over 10,000 people and viewed by over 1,500 people, my status, but it does not have anything to do with what I want to explain to you right now. Even if you have only 10 WhatsApp viewers, you have only 10 followers. In fact, it's even few followers. I have very few followers on Twitter. You understand? You don't need an audience. You don't need an audience at all. So if you're not the type that like posting on social media and you just want to make your money on the low, this is definitely for you. Now, how to actually make money from ghostwriting? Now, there are two ways to make money from this ghostwriting business. There's what we call the exclusive contract, and there's what we call the non-exclusive contract. So now the exclusive contract, if you get an exclusive contract with a ghostwriting international company that will be introducing you to, you get paid between 800 to that contract will be worth between 800 to $1,500. Now that is over $1,000 firstly is over 770K right now, because at the moment right now the exchange rate is between 750 to 770. You understand? It's very high. So $1,000 itself is between that amount. Now $1,500 should be around 1.3, 1.4 million naira. That's what you earn from just getting one contract, one exclusive contract. That is what one exclusive contract is worth. That is what it is worth. Then the non-exclusive contract, that one is between $150 to $450 worth. Do you understand? $150 to $450 worth. And with my phone here, so I'm just going to do a very quick calculation. So let's check $450 or 50 times let's use 750. Let's just use 750. That is 337,000 naira. That is what the non-exclusive contracts are worth. And this contract will be showing you how to actually get them. If you can get one exclusive contract, honestly, it will change your life, because there's every big possibility that you can write that contract down to $1,500, which is earning at least 1 point something million naira every month. So now, since these contracts are this good, Is it hard to get them? I know that's your question right now. Okay, now these contracts are very nice. Like, I like the idea that I can actually sit down in my bedroom and print this amount of money from my phone without anybody knowing. But is it hard to get them? Now, it is not hard to get them. In fact, some of our students have been able to get contracts in 2 working days. Some of them they apply, and because of the way we have taught them how to do it, and they get that contract the particular day they what they applied for it. And there's no limit to how many contracts you can get in a single month. In fact, let's take a look at the practical side of this. There's no limit to how many contracts you can get, as far as 3, 4 contracts in a single month. There's no limit to what to how many contracts you can get in a single month. So now let's look a little at the practical side of this. Now you can see this. It said Abbas applied for a contract in a particular day, and he got the contract that same day. He said, I applied for, you can see it here, I applied for a non-exclusive contract this morning, and I just got a contract on more $175 sharp. $175 sharp. That is, he applied that same day and he got the contract that same day. That's just to show you that there's no, let's say, maybe you get a contract years after you apply. No, it's not like that. There is a very big possibility that you can apply and get a contract immediately. Then you see this person also, God don't do one for me. This is a contract he got with one of the companies we'll be introducing you to. Now let's move forward. Then this is a little motivation for newbies. Ghostwriting what pays. Then look at this person also. He said, thank you for this course, gig course, that is the ghostwriting income generator course, exclusive contract, and seventh contract this month. Seventh contract this month. And you see how crazy that is. So just imagine if he's getting $1,500 from each of these contracts. That is madness. 7 contracts this month. He did not say this year, this month, 7 contracts this month. So that's just to show you the possibilities of how this is so crazy. You understand? Possibilities of how I've done different online business, and I can tell you that this is very crazy. Now, moving on to say, and here again, ghostwriting income generator course, and don't finally give birth to another millionaire after getting a contract worth over 800K last week. I'm here again today with another one. Now, this is also a student that has gotten a contract over 800K last week, and he came again and he got another contract again, what over that amount to show you that you don't need anything like you don't need to have what's the name again, or maybe an online presence, or maybe a limited contract. You're not limited. You can get as much as 7, just like this person, and you can get another contract again and again and again. Do you understand? So now this person, the same thing with this person too. 6 to 7 contracts of the what of the month. 6 to 7 contracts of what the month. These are young people living their dreams. These are young people living their dreams. 6 to 7 contracts. That is what over like $6,000, $7,000 if it's paid $1,000 every month. Do you understand what I mean? So you can see how lucrative this business is. Do you understand? Then you can see this person also, the second exclusive contract and seventh contract this month. Exclusive contract is worth $1,000. So now, since it's worth $1,000, 2 contracts will be worth what? $2,000. Do you get? And then just to show that I'm also in this, because I don't like the fact of going and just send people go and do it, and then I sit down on my own. Do you understand? So I do this together with people, just to show you that this is also my own contract. Hi writer, this is Mona. Thank you for reply. Thank you for your reply. Please fill in this editor number when you apply for the contract. Our offer to you is 6% share revenue. I don't want to waste our time, so I'll not read all that. But if you go down to here, you see sample contract. There is a sample contract attached to this email. Please read it carefully and make sure you understand every clause of it. That is, they gave me a contract and they told me to sign. And immediately, one that I signed it and I sent it back to them and I got a contract to them. Do you understand? So now, I like what I see, but what if I don't know how to write? You sure I can do it? I know that's what you're asking right now. Yes, you can do this. You'll be taught on how to get good writers. You can negotiate to what to pay them. You have been paid when you have been paid from your contract. Now, Yes, you can actually do this. You don't need to be a writer to do this. We'll be teaching you how to get good writers. And these writers, you can pay them as low as 1 naira per word. Because they don't know what you know. We'll be teaching you what they don't know. Do you understand? You can pay these writers as much as little as 1 naira per word. And after they pay you, you still get what? You still get a very huge chunk of the money. And you can I'll also show you how to negotiate with them to pay them after you've been paid. In fact, there are some writers that if you tell them you pay them 1 naira per word, they're even very, very much surprised. The reason why they're surprised is because a lot of people pay them 0 point something naira per word. But it's because you're making a lot of money and it doesn't move anything for us to pay that amount of money. Do you understand? Now, some even after paying them to write for you, you still get the bigger share of the money, just like what I said, what you get a bigger share of your money. And this is what a lot of people do in the private group. Now, how do I know that this is real? I know that's what your mind is going through now. This guy is just showing me how to make more than a 1 million naira from just my smartphone. How do I know that this is actually real? Now you can do your own research because now we are in 2023 and we all have internet to ourselves. So do your own research. Go on, go to YouTube, type ghostwriting, go to Google, type ghostwriting. You see that this business actually what exists. This business actually what exists. And also, if you want to do your own research on the credibility of because you can also do that on Twitter and you do that everywhere. You see that ghostwriting actually what exists. You understand? You say, okay, I understand how this business works. How can I get started? First, you need to get the proper training to know everything about ghostwriting and how to actually make money from it. I've learned that once people just go through these webinars and go through these short presentations and videos, they try to go do it on their own. And after a few months, they're still coming back to us. Do you understand? And it doesn't make any sense. Do you like suffer? So now we are giving you the access to a proper training and proper mentorship, a closed door mentorship with you to show you how this stuff is actually done. You understand? That's what we are giving out to you now. So don't just go and say, okay, I've learned ghostwriting, let me go and check. You will not even see those sites. You will not see them. You will not see them. We have over 12 sites, over 12, not even one, over 12. Even if you see one, you see that one you die with over 12 sites we have we are able to show you. So you need a smartphone for this and you need an internet connection and data. What is the training about and where and what will I get from it? Now, this training is called the Ghost Writing Income Generator. It's a closed door training that shows you how you can it shows and trains you how to write if you to help you write if you decide to write yourself. We'll train you how to write if you decide to write for yourself. We'll show you how to what to write and we'll show you free apps you understand that you can use in writing that will make your writing very, very lucrative and very fast. Now you'll be getting access to free writing apps to help you write if you decide to write yourself. You get access to over 12 verified foreign websites. All these websites are not Nigerian websites. Please, all these websites are not what Nigerian websites. We give you 12 verified foreign websites that are ready to pay you in dollars. Ready to pay you what? In dollars. Nobody's paying naira here. So now to also show you how to get verified good writers that you can discuss with and they accept payment after you have gotten your money from your what your contract. It will help you also to open a domiciliary account in Nigerian banks for your payments here in Nigeria without the hassle of getting any referee. Now we don't do anything like we'll show you how to open what without getting any the hassle of getting any referee. We'll open this referee for you and we'll open this bank for you and we'll get this referee for what for you. You also get access to a mentorship group with over 1,000 ghostwriters. So you can share ideas and make money what together. Do you understand? So these are the things you're getting access to once you sign up for this training. In fact, it's not a course, it is a training. It's not just any course, it is a training because we are working close door with you. If you have any questions, you reach back to us and we'll reach back to you immediately. Then you get minimum 12 hours of support daily and we'll hold you by the hands to show you how to get this contract on your own. Till we'll show you how to get this contract till you're done and you don't need any support. Do you understand? We'll show you how to get it on your own so that you can go on your own and start making the money on your own. It's for life. Do you understand? So now my unique offers to you. Now, this is my own personal offer. This is the offers that you get from our training. But now, this is my own offer you get under my mentorship. I'll show you the straightforward formula on how to get writers without spending a dime. You don't need to spend money. I will show you how to get these writers without spending what? A dime. Now, number two, connecting you with writers that are ready to work for you. That is if you need. Do you understand? Then number three, giving you truths and outline that give you access to contracts fast. Then number four, I will introduce you to my own editors for faster review. You understand? And then I will give you access to story that got me my very first contract. I'll give you access. I'm not supposed to do this. I don't do this, but I'll give you access to that particular story. Sure, you can know how you write your own, or you know how you give to your writer and say your right tell your writer this is the type of way I want you to do it. And then I'll give you 247 mentorship. That is, you can come to me anytime you have or you've been stuck. I think it's above 20 minutes. You need to move fast. Now, I've been talking about how and the benefits of how ghostwriting works. Now, how do you actually get started? So this is a new development, and we don't want too many students or too many people. So currently, right now, we need just 100 students. Initially, it was just 50, but now we have increased it to 100, just 100 students, and we are done. Because if you look very well, every development we've had is Amazon KDP and affiliate marketing, but that's because we're too saturated. So now this ghostwriting is just a new development. I don't need too much students. Now the registration fee for the ghostwriting training is 30,000 naira only. It's 30,000 naira only, and it's a one-time payment. You don't get to pay for it. Once you pay the 30,000 naira, you access the mentorship and you access the groups, you access everything I have talked about, and it's just a one-time payment. Now I know that once some people see this price now, they'll be screaming. But I like to ask people a very simple question. Would you regret you paid 30,000 naira for a skill that will show you how to make at least $500, which is 350K every month? Are you seeing it? You're seeing people make money online and you scream you want to make money online, but very few people actually know the price they pay. So that's just it. Then now this is a one-time payment, and since these contracts are worth thousands of dollars, you can get as many as you can monthly. This is an offer you definitely don't want to miss. This is an offer you definitely don't want to miss. These contracts are worth thousands of dollars, and one contract is going to repay your money 10 times. One non-exclusive contract itself can repay your money 10 times already. So this is an offer you definitely don't want to don't want to miss. And then this is a sweet thing about this training now. If you get to pay this money, a 30,000 naira, and you don't feel satisfied, which of course you will feel satisfied because there's nobody in our community that have not instead the thank us for this kind of opportunity, and you don't feel satisfied. So we have a money back guarantee of 30 days, which is given back by ex partner. So that means after the 30 days and you don't feel satisfied, you can always ask for your money back or what money back guarantee. But I'm very sure that you will feel satisfied because everybody we've had in our community, nobody have ever asked for this because why? They feel satisfied for the money. Do you understand? So now you have two options now. You can either watch this, then go back to whatever it is you are doing before, or you can actually take the bold step towards what investing in yourself in this thing. Nobody's telling you come and put money or come and do this thing and then wait for 2,000 naira or 10,000 or 10 million naira every month. We are telling you to invest this money in yourself. We are teaching you this thing and we are showing you how it's done with a 247 closed door mentorship. Do you understand? So now this is something that you're doing for you and you. It is staying with you for life. These companies are not going anywhere, and this is staying with you for what? For life. You get to learn this skill and use this skill to do something what? Something more profitable for yourself for life. Do you understand? So that's the two options you have right now. Watch this, go back to whatever you're doing before, or watch this, take action, and then we'll see you on the brighter side. If you have any questions, I'll be in my WhatsApp. You can also reach back to me on WhatsApp, and I'll probably also leave the link below. Reach back to me on WhatsApp, and let's discuss further if you have any questions. That'll be the end of this presentation for now.